Dead. I'm so dead. I'm in denial. I'm pretending that I'm fine.
What are we now? 188, 189 k's?
We're nearly there. We're still with the 10s. We're holding on good. I'm a triathlete, and on the weekend I did my first ever cycling race. Here's how it went. We've made a major up.
Not me.
Me and Matt didn't read the instructions properly. We were supposed to bring our bikes up to check in, and our whole valet, like,
And we brought
aid
nothing.
station bags, and we brought nothing. And because we're just dumb triathletes, we didn't think we needed to read the whole race document, so we ended up going all the way up to Falls Creek without our bikes, and we got there and we were like, why has everyone got their bikes? Have we missed the memo? And then it said in big bold letters, no bike, no race pack. And we're like, oh my. So we had to drive all the way back down the mountain, grab our bikes, go all the way back up the mountain, just to get the brakes checked and make sure that we had lights that worked on our bikes.
You know, most important information details shouldn't have been 30 pages deep. We should have read it, but yeah, I think that information should have been repeated and a lot clearer.
Yeah, in bold and in big letters, and maybe in red as well for dum-dums like us.
Within the first 3 to 4 pages.
The sport.
Probably not so bad, but when your accommodation's an hour away and you've got 2 summits to over.
Oh, that's a sense, I think, in my head. Like for a triathlon, you've got to be a lot more organised because there's so many more moving parts to it.
Yeah.
Whereas this is just a cycling race. Yeah. I was like, it's got to be simpler, yeah? Like my arm's getting sore holding the phone up. So here's the valet bags. We've got Pure Sports Nutrition's electrolyte hydration, carbohydrate mix. 4 scoops of that in each bottle is 50 grams of carbs.
Oh yeah, this is the best.
Oh, why are we so dumb? What are you doing?
I'm making some carbon bottles in a hurry.
We are literally...
So I can drive all the way back. Well, we just drove there once for practice. Just to check everybody out.
Packing all our shit to take up again. Claudia's out buying us burgers because we haven't eaten.
I feel like.
We are so dumb. We are so dumb. Sandwiches for the ride. Sandwiches and honey. Ooh. Honey. I squash these so much that they fit. Like really, like I can just, you know, eat them like a little wrap. Oh my god.
Sorry for doing that in the background.
This is bound for dinner plain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love you.
Burger.
Oh, smell that. Are those onion rings?
And mate, don't touch. Don't touch my onion rings. I got your food, but don't touch my onion rings.
Oh my god. Claudia, you're the best.
Welcome. I got. Let's message that you one.
Dinner plain. Sandwiches with honey. Banana. This bite thingy. 2 drink bottles, which I'll fill. And then Harrietville. I just got 1 drink bottle for Harrietville. What do you have?
Me too.
2 drink
But I've
bottles
got a big and a small.
for Harrietville.
Remember that if you don't use them, they won't take them back. Yeah?
Oh, and I've got this for dinner plain too. And then gels for Angler's Rest. I think that should be fine because the rest I'll take on me. Oh, look at that. We're back.
How are you?
Hello.
Where are you headed for today?
Just to register.
Okay.
Wow. All right, take 2.
We're here.
We are non-members. We need to go to the non-member spot. Hello.
Hiya, got your ticket? Any daily box check?
What's that, sorry?
No.
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 Right.
Oh.
See the blue tin a day?
Sorry.
That's
Move
it,
over.
please.
Okay.
Going to get our bikes checked.
So we've got it wrong again. We've got to go get our bike checked first before we check in.
Control back here. Can I see you?
It's like a PlayStation game, you just got to pass all the stages. Hello, how are you? What do you need?
You know what I forgot? My license. It's lucky we didn't need it. I left it in the car.
Oh, I didn't have my phone or my wallet.
Oh my god, you didn't.
Oh, I've got them, but
Oh. Yeah. What we've got here is our 8 station bags, which are put at 3 different locations along the route, and you can put in whatever food and clothes, etc. that you want to grab. 2 of these bags you never see again. So if you discard stuff into these bags, you can say a sweet goodbye to that stuff. It's acting like it's 8 in the morning.
can you stop projecting?
And it's 4 p.m. Project
I'm okay. Like, I'm at rest. At peace with myself.
piece with myself.
I don't need to rush.
Oh yeah, I could have all my bike stickers on and he'd still be stuffing around with his 8 station
What am I putting
bag.
in here?
Nothing.
I don't need to put anything in this one, do I?
That is your bag to return to Falls Creek at the end of the race. So you put this on one of the bags, as I said before. I already explained this
But
to
I don't
him.
need anything to come back.
What you're taking off yourself, if you've got any drink bottles that you want to return to Falls Creek that you're replacing,
Okay.
you'll put in
Dinner
that
plate?
bag. Yes.
I'll just put it on there anyways.
You don't need to use it. But are you swapping out drink bottles?
Yeah.
Or do you want to lose those drink bottles? Oh, okay, well then don't worry about it.
I'll buy more.
Imagine having all this money, you can just afford as many drink bottles as you want. Oh, gosh. That is a terrible sticker. And then we got this one to stick on, which is supposed to go here, I think. Why is this stick? It's massive. We're just out on a little spin out after our day's complete shambles. It's just a little 30-minute spin to get the legs moving and make sure the bikes work.
Have you had the bike checked?
Oh dear, that was long. Not.
Morning.
We got 6 hours of sleep. That's pretty good. How much sleep did you get?
I went to sleep pretty quick.
Of course you did. Claudia thinks this is a lot of Vegemite. What do you think?
I think it's a good amount.
Good amount.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Good amount of Vegemite?
Music.
Black that bit out. Oh dear. Look at all the cars parked up there.
People still pulling in there.
Yeah.
Back now.
No. There's the 9-hour wave up there. 10 hours is up here. Yeah. We're going to find the 10-hour wave, which is up there apparently. Oh, it's nearly go time. They've already started. We're just waiting in the queue trying to fit in somewhere. It's chaos.
Backing out now.
No backing out. Well, there is backing out if we want to stop on the side of the route somewhere. I just hope I don't need to pee every 5 seconds. That would be very annoying. Phew. The race start was chaotic, as you can see. There's people everywhere. It took us ages just to get into the starting chute, and we started well at the back of the 10-hour wave. Seeing all the other people around me was making me a little bit nervous, though, about descending around all these people. Good thing I got my brakes checked. So we will talk about the first descent, and the plan was to let me go first so Matthew didn't absolutely send it and rip my legs off and end up in another dimension by the time we both got to the bottom. So I went first for majority of it, and I might say so myself that I was doing pretty bloody well descending. Look at me passing all of these very skilled looking, lycra wearing cyclist boys. Made it down, Paul.
Made it.
You're right, taking your arm sleeve.
I was going off. It's warm up already.
We're only like 50 minutes in and it's already getting real hot. Look at this guy. He thinks that we're going to be out of the saddle the whole way.
It's easier.
I have other plans. We're nearly at the top of Toowoomba. How are we feeling?
All right.
Pretty good?
Warm.
Pretty good. We'll ask that question in another 100 Ks. Yeah. So we reached the top of the 10-hour wave by the top of Toowoomba Gap. I don't know if that means it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it means we'd made up about 10 minutes of ground onto the descent. The Toowoomba descent is super steep with a lot of sharp turns and cambers, and everyone talked about how sketchy the Toowoomba descent would be. So go hard but don't go too hard. We saw one stack on the way down and I am so glad that that was not me. We made it down Toowoomba Gap a lot quicker than we made it up. Another first for me is I also experienced my first actual bunch ride, and this group was fanging along and I had to take my turn at the front and I wanted to impress the boys. So I was really gunning it, and I don't know what watts I was pushing, but probably way too many.
Right, wheeze.
So the rest stops. Matt and I thought we were going to be superstars and be in and out of the rest stops for a total of 15 minutes in the overall race. So moving time was 9:22 and total race time was 9:49, which is 28 minutes, no, 27 minutes. Toilet stop. Ooh.
I was going to grab yours. 19
Oh,
cents.
19:10.
Go.
19:10, there it is. Sit out first. Rest stop. 74 Ks in.
About to do 30k climb.
We're about to hit Hotham. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know straight away.
We were 7-ish Ks in. The legs are feeling good. We're forgetting to eat. Spoken to a lot of people so far.
Yeah, it helps.
Fun.
Helps having a yak.
Really community-minded cycling. It's so different to triathlon. No one says a word to each other.
It's because they're all individuals.
Yeah, I suppose. You're trying to beat everyone.
Yeah.
Like, on a bunch, a chick yelled out to me, she's like, jump on. And I was like, oh shit, yay, quick. Meow. And I jumped on, and it was like, just like, really cool. Good vibes. And then we like shared the lead, and I gassed myself a little bit too much. Went on my coach. We're going up a pretty steep section of Hotham right now. Under 10 Ks to go 8, less than 8, and whew, it's pinchy. After we summited Hotham, I was in Struggle Town with my leg. For those that don't know, I had external iliac artery endofibrosis and had a surgery for it. You can look it up in Google if you would like. I can also do another video on it. But my right leg was struggling with the blood flow and I was seriously feeling it. I also turned into an absolute feral to ride with, so sorry, Matt.
Thank you.
We thought we were going to be absolute superstars with our rest stops and be in and out, but Dinner Plain was so bad. There was queues for the toilets, queues for the aid station bags, and when we went to leave, all the 10-hour group was lined up waiting because they had like a schedule they were sticking to.
Matt, I'm just going to go fill my bottles. I'll meet you back in the bikes. Woo. We're halfway. Wow. My legs are fucked already. That's not good.
What happened, mate?
Huh?
What'd you do?
I dropped my gels. That nutrition. I dropped my 6 gels on the ground. We had to stop. And now we're chasing, hang on, the peloton way up there. Can't take me anywhere. Sorry.
Alright, we're only up the road.
Let's go off to fill up his bottles at Omeo. So he went off ahead and left me. So we'll wait for him to catch up.
What I can tell you is it is a very lonely stretch between Dinner Plain and Omeo when you're out there alone and you've lost the group.
Matt's back.
Had to stop for water.
Yeah,
I was empty.
poor thing.
Yeah, I did though. Shit.
Hot now.
That's so hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, I would
Middle
honestly,
of nowhere.
I would have bombed if I didn't.
Yeah,
Like, my energy levels are good, but if you dehydrate, you're gone.
yeah. I'm so dead. I'm in denial. I'm pretending. I'm pretending that I'm fine.
What are we now? 188, 189 k's?
188. Angler's Rest. We're nearly there. We're still with the 10s. We're holding on good.
I might just take a quick wee behind the bush there.
All right, quick.
Give me a sec.
Bloody hell, this guy. Quick wee.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, I got myself a microphone. She's officially a YouTuber. And I'm not going to refilm the first half of this video, so you're just going to have to put up with quality audio. So Angler's Rest gave me a good rest for the legs. It really helped ease the blood flow and get some blood flow back into the leggies, because literally 10 k's from Angler's Rest is going up Falls Creek. Falls Creek climb is notorious for destroying soles. It ranges between, I would say, an 8% grade and a 15% grade. And the first section is called What the Hill. It's about 300 meters at 16, 17%. If you haven't ever seen your life flash before your eyes, this is where it will happen. This part of the ride definitely changed my brain chemistry. I think that watching so many people get off their bike and walk, people laying in the gutter, people vomiting over the side of the cliff, and me willing myself not to do that, and seeing that 10 meters ahead of me, thinking that if I stop and walk, he's not going to know and I'll be left for dead. I love that that's a part of me, that I'm not a quitter. Do I love that or do I not love that? Me not being a quitter forces me into these situations where I do dumb shit and then question my sanity later. So maybe I wish I was a quitter. Who's to say? If you're wondering what this is, it's tofu scramble, because you can't get a single egg in Australia at the moment.
Just in denial about the next 20 k's.
Seriously?
Pretending that I feel good. Gaslighting myself into feeling good. Okay, we are 8 k's into the last climb, 207 k's in, and right now it's just about surviving. This is hard. Just surviving, just get there. We're doing well. I think we're like 15 minutes ahead of the schedule, but let's not around. Too long.
Let's just go.
I need the.
I need this, bro. I got no fuel left.
I've got a few gels. But
Use everything.
I just need the moral support of the caffeine and the sugar.
I'm alright, like, I think. I'm not cooked, but I'm.
Not cooked, but yeah.
Does that make sense?
No. 20 Ks, not even to go. Just clocked over 9 hours. Will we get there? Nearly ran over a snake. A jelly snake, that is. We got less than 5Ks to go. Matt's overriding his bike.
I don't want to play with my bike friends anymore.
I think I've done enough riding today. So close.
And a little bit more, and then
Yeah.
a bit more cream on the bike.
Woo! I might not capture the finish line for you guys because I want my photos, so soz. My bike's gonna fall.
Margarita time!
Sub 10. What did we actually do? 950?
Your one should be pretty accurate.
No, wait, I got there.
Summary.
951.
Is that?
Oh, you got it?
949, 31.
949.31. Yeah. Wait, we were like a second difference.
Seriously
Yeah.
though, the last hill,
I was watching you guys on like 360.
there were people walking, so many people walking.
We didn't stop.
People crash.
Huh?
Yeah, we didn't stop and walk. I wanted to stop.
There
and
were
walk.
so many people walking.
Nice.
Oh.
Where's that?
I never want to do that
Now you're doing it. Hey,
Hotham, holy moly.
the salt. But you can't see any.
again. That was so touch and
It
go.
looked like a fish. I was worried for you.
I was
Like
worried.
halfway around, she was.
I
I
was,
know, because she posted a video. She's like, and you were like,
I was ready to quit cycling and triathlon all in one.
Came back really, really well. Yeah, looking very flat and
Sorry for getting angry
given up.
after Hotham.
Given up on life and
I was really sad.
hating cycling, and but you
You worried? He was worried.
and then you got at some point you're a new you.
I don't know. Maybe my arteries started working again. I'm gonna eat this and die in a hole. And then my friends is Peaks Challenge, and it was epic. It was hard. I questioned my life choices several times, especially on the last climb. But all I can say is I'm stoked to have done it. Is it as hard as an Ironman? Not quite, purely for the fact that you don't have to run a full marathon, but it is very, very close. So highly recommend doing with a friend, and don't take it too seriously. Just go out and have fun. If you like this video, this is my first ever YouTube video, so please like and subscribe, as they say, and I will definitely be doing some more, even though this one took me many, many hours. I'm too embarrassed to admit because I don't know what I'm doing. My laptop's slow. Anyway, bye.